Hi, my name is Melissa van Dijk, and in this video I'll show you the ordinary most loved set and its benefits. And I'll guide you on how you can properly use it with a detailed visual guide. Plus, as always, I've prepared for you a PowerPoint which you can download from the description box down below, along with the timestamps if you want to jump to a specific part of this video. Now, the most loved set from The Ordinary contains a collection of their most popular skincare products, each in a small 50ml size. So this set is ideal if you're being new to skincare or interested in trying out The Ordinary products, as this set includes, first of all, their caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG. Now, caffeine narrows blood vessels, which helps reduce puffiness. And this effect can make the under eye area look much brighter and more even toned, as it reduces the appearance of the dark vessels, which can contribute to the look of dark circles. Then it contains the EGCG, which is an antioxidant derived from green tea, and this helps protect the skin from environmental damage and reduces signs of aging. Then we have the hyaluronic acid, a 2% plus B5 serum. Now, hyaluronic acid deeply hydrates and locks in moisture. It enhances skin plumpness and elasticity, while B5, which is known for panthenol in skincare, soothes and promotes the skin healing and regeneration process. And then lastly, we have the famous niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% serum. And niacinamide helps to improve skin texture and tone. It reduces inflammation and strengthens the skin barrier. And the zinc PCA in this formulation helps regulate oil production and reduces acne-causing bacteria on the skin. Now that you know the benefits of each little bottle, let's head into the PowerPoint to go over the correct order of application, as well as what else I recommend using along with these products. So let's get started with the morning skincare routine. Now, the first step will always be your cleansing step. And if you are new to this, then you need to choose the right cleanser for your skin type. In this example, I've included both ordinary cleansers. Technically, they are suitable for all skin types. However, the creamy cleanser works best for dry to normal skin, while the foaming cleanser works best for normal to oily skin. So choose the one that's ideal for you. Then pat the skin dry and apply the caffeine solution to the eye contour. And no, it's not meant for the eyelids. It could potentially irritate the sensitive skin on the eyelids, or you may get it into your eyes, so I recommend avoiding this. Give it a minute to absorb and then move on to the hyaluronic acid serum. Apply it all over, let it absorb, and then follow with the niacinamide serum. Now, you can stop right here if you do not have any sun exposure. However, if you spend prolonged periods outside, then I recommend using it, as the sun is the #1 reason for premature aging. And the sunscreens I have included offer very good protection and contain great ingredients that are suitable for all skin types. For the evening skincare routine, the order of application stays pretty much the same. However, you could go ahead and use the ordinary Squalane cleanser as the first step. This is a balm-like cleanser that effectively removes sunscreen and makeup from the skin. And for the last step, you could include an additional moisturizer. I have included the natural moisturizing factors with hyaluronic acid, suitable for all skin types, and the one with beta-glucan, which is more so suitable for normal to oily skin. Now, when it comes to the frequency, it's hard to predict. But if these are the only products you're using, you could use them daily in the morning and or evening. However, it mainly depends on your personal skin tolerance for these products, so I recommend testing it and seeing how it goes. And that's it for the PowerPoint, and I now want to move on to the demonstration. I'm going to recreate the evening skincare routine, and I'm also showing you the cleansing step, as this is the most important step, so that you apply the products to a freshly washed and clean face, that you can properly absorb into the skin, and that you can get all the benefits out of them. And I'm going to use the ordinary glucoside foaming cleanser, which effectively removes excess oil, dirt and sweat from the skin. So let's get started. Begin by wetting your face with warm water. Then take a small amount of the cleanser, rub it between your hands, and then massage it evenly over your face and neck for about 15 to 30 seconds. After massaging, rinse it off with warm water. If you're at the sink, I recommend using a soft, clean, damp microfiber washcloth to help remove the cleanser or last traces of your sunscreen and makeup. If you've used a washcloth, then I suggest rinsing again several times, making sure that everything is removed. Lastly, take a clean towel and pat all over the skin to remove any remaining water droplets. And now it's time to apply the ordinary caffeine solution. Dispense about 1 drop of the caffeine solution onto your fingertip. Then rub the fingers of both hands together and gently press it onto the eye contour and then blend it out using gentle pressure. Now leave it on the skin and do not rinse it off. And then give it a minute to absorb and then move on to your hyaluronic acid plus B5 serum. Dispense about 3 to 5 drops onto the palm of your hand or fingertips. Gently rub them together and then blend it evenly over your face. You can include the neck if desired. And again, leave it on the skin and do not wash it off. Then let it absorb for a minute before moving on to the ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% serum. To use, dispense 3 to 5 drops onto the palm of your hand or fingertips. Gently rub them together and then blend it evenly over your face. Again, you can include the neck if desired. Again, leave it on the skin and do not rinse. And then you can stop right here. There's no need to follow with an additional moisturizer afterwards. However, if you feel like it's not hydrating enough or that something is missing, you can of course go ahead and add a moisturizer for surface hydration. Now the ones that I've included add a lightweight and breathable seal, which should work well for everyone. So if you want to use it, take about a pea to a bean sized amount and layer it on top of your niacinamide serum. And again, there's no need to rinse it off. Now I hope that this was useful for you and that you now know how you can properly use this set. Keep in mind to be consistent with the application and adjust the frequency of the products to your needs. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching and happy skincaring!